Welcome to another episode of Cutting It Up at Palm Beach Finest Barbershop. I'm Mr. E, your host, and this is my co-host,
Succulent Michelle.
And today's guest,
Cande Infinity.
Hey, well, guys, what can I say? This guy right here, it's Cande Infinity. I know him as the artist. I know him personally in the street. His music is fucking off the chain. He brings a different type of hip hop as a Mexican.
Hey.
Right? You're a fucking Mexican.
Yeah.
Fuck it, yeah.
Mexican as hell, mate.
So, and then your swagger and your music is different. I like the way you flow your music, your beats.
I try to change it up a little bit. I definitely try to put like different genres together. Like recently, I just did a song with Palm Beach artist Cameron Airborne, and it's called "I've Been on That," and it's like a drill type music, but it's also got like a rock and roll twist too. The hook is rock and roll shit. It's hard.
Did you drop it already?
Yeah, it dropped it. It's on YouTube. It's on Spotify. It's on all platforms. I've been on that.
And how can you find that?
That's
again?
cool.
The name?
You gotta find Cande Infinity, spelled Cande, Cande, like Kanye but with a D. That's how I explain it. Yeah. Infinity.
And then it's Cande.
Yeah, Cande. My real name's Candido, so that's how you know.
Okay, so that's where your name comes
Yeah.
from. All right, that's what I was gonna ask
That's
you.
the real
You know,
me.
what does that
Yeah,
mean? All
That's
right.
the real me. That's not.
Okay.
It's not a gimmick. It's not no rap shit. It's like when people know me that I'm not a rapper. You know, like people
Okay.
know me as real and like they
Right.
like that. If they're with me, they're like we like brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like we
Yeah.
rocking, we out there. So.
Right. So how long have you two known each other?
He got my family's picture on the wall up there
Okay.
on the side.
Shit, he's got my family's picture on the wall. What's up with
That's
that?
right.
He's leaving me hanging. That always happens
Bro,
over here.
I'm
Always
so
left
sorry. I'm
hanging.
so sorry.
No,
I'm so
that's
sorry.
okay. That's how it is in Succulent Michelle's life.
No, we're gonna
It's
fix
all right.
it. We got
I always make those jokes and nobody catches them. Never. No, but I'm on the wall too. Palm Beach's finest over here. Oh, over here, look.
That shit is
Right there in that,
Good
over there,
good back.
next to the CPR sticker.
right in the whole way too. Okay.
Yeah, you know what's up?
That's lit. That's how you gotta do this. That's how
Hey, that you say you've been to Michigan? Is that like what you say Michigan looks like up there? Like the
Michigan,
mountain areas right here.
Michigan is kind of like that in some places.
We were in North Carolina in that picture.
Michigan's
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
Michigan's nice. Like it's a good place to grow weed. It's like one of the best places to get like a herb
Okay.
weed. You know, vendors.
Yeah.
That's some of the best places to get like rosin, certain things. Like Michigan is good environmentally, but Michigan also has like a horrible side to it. You know, it's kind of like a yin and a yang.
Yeah, real poor sectors of that, right? Yeah.
What got you to move to Michigan? Because you were born here in Palm Beach.
Yeah. I'm from Boynton.
Boynton Beach in the house.
Boynton.
Boynton Beach, Palm Beach, huh?
My mom lives in Boynton. I lived in Boynton.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
All that gang shit. All right, yeah, I was born in Bethesda, but
Bethesda. Shout out to Bethesda.
Shout out to
The
Bethesda.
hospital. You see that?
Yeah.
Another Palm Beach native.
Hey.
Shout out to the Native Boys.
solid to
Mhm.
everybody.
Native
Palm Beach
Boys.
supports.
The gear and everything. Look, Swamp Outlaws. coming
I
soon.
love those shirts. I just have to tell you.
Oh.
Are those shirts still available for purchase
You gotta let
through
them
the
know.
Native Boys and Native Boys TV and apparel?
It will be again.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'm pretty sure if he's moving, you guys moving this, there's gonna be more available. So whenever you need it, get your orders right.
Yeah.
No, I know you
Get your
started
apparel.
selling your shirts.
I didn't even try,
I got a
bro.
bunch.
I accidentally.
What's up, bro? What are you selling?
I
them?
actually
Are you
got
not
into
selling
it.
them?
I did. I'm selling shirts now. So
How much is your shirt?
they're $25 a shirt.
All right, you
And-
know how I buy
Okay.
it. I contribute.
Yeah,
By the
yeah.
way, I want to order mine. What color
And
you got?
I get them ordered from.
You gotta
from,
contribute. Oh, I got your book. You gotta remember, I got your book.
Oh,
Yeah, remember I
Okay.
pre-ordered.
the book.
Look, I ordered my shirt.
Oh,
You gotta do
trade
is send
book.
me a message of your size and your color,
Extra large.
any color, and then
Large.
it'll be the Infinity Drip. I don't have that T on me right now, but it also has an Infinity Drip on the sleeve. It's stupid hard.
No, I seen it.
Yeah, bro. I got
I seen
people
it.
giving me double.
I
Boy,
seen
I got
it.
people going in.
I
I'm like
seen it.
people ordering 6-5 shirts.
So
I'm
why
like,
Infinity?
I got the name Infinity. That's a great question because
Mm-hmm.
that kind of there's like a story behind that.
All right.
And then we gotta go back to how you got to Michigan.
Yeah, definitely because it's all tied. It's all tied together. I got the
Okay.
name Infinity. in Michigan.
Okay.
All right, so I guess I'll start how I got to Michigan. My family and everything moved a lot. So we moved to Wisconsin. We lived in Puerto Rico. We lived in Georgia. I lived in Yeah, Puerto Rico,
I know
beautiful,
that.
beautiful. When I was a kid, I was like, I'm Mexican. I've never been to Mexico. Don't kill me.
It's okay.
All right, but I've been to Puerto Rico. It's
You're
beautiful. Yeah.
Shout
I'm
out to the
Mexican.
Mexican.
Yeah.
Shit, my kids, I have. Don't know what's
That's me.
me.
That's-
Yeah,
Everybody needs a
That's
passport. Do you have a passport?
I don't.
Don't have a passport either. Everybody needs a passport because
That should be the tip right there.
that
later
should be
on.
the tip. Maybe
All right, let's
that would
save
be
that
the
one
tip.
for later.
Okay.
Yeah, my people are trying to help me get some passports and telling me to move, do all that. But you know, being a felon, I know I can travel places, but that's one of the things.
You do have some limits.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I-
you do have some limits.
I travel a lot around here though. I'm all over the U.S. I'm all over Palm Beach, like Boynton, Lake Worth, West Palm, Great Acres, everywhere. Like I like putting it together because I know a lot of people out here. So.
Yeah, that's how we all are.
Yeah, bro, there's a lot of people out here too.
Yeah,
There's a
that's
lot
what
of
we
people
all
out
do.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a whole. People don't understand. This is the whole new network.
We out here.
Oh yeah. Yes sir.
We out here.
Yes sir.
We out here.
Hell yeah.
That shit lit. Bro, going in, I see that too with the promotion. That's hard, bro. Like,
Trying.
it's good to see my fellow people doing what they gotta do to elevate, doing different things. Like,
Well, bro, as we get older, we gotta do something.
you gotta make a
Yeah.
staple. You know, you gotta, when someone remembers you, when you die, people only remember the things that you make people feel. You know, like, that's what Maya Angelou said. You know, people remember how you made them feel. So it's like, when people remember me, I want them to remember, oh, bro was always trying to be positive, encouraging people. You know, I do sales and all that. But I'm not getting too far away. Back to
But that's not drug sales. That's not drug sales. He's selling insurance.
Yeah.
Listen,
He's
they tell him it's not drug
I
sales.
legalized sales.
Legal. There you go.
I legalized sales. So
It's
Yeah.
not drug sales. Don't let these goals fool you. Come
sales
on.
life has always been my life.
Yeah.
But I just had to really find a way to kind of capitalize and make it legal. And now I show other people how to do it. And I've employed them in half the city from people that people wouldn't believe can do the things that they're doing. The hustlers, the real go-getters in the city, and they're fucking getting new cars, getting new places. Like, to me, it's a real sense of pride to see that, like, that growth. I love growth, about growth and development, big gang, that's another story. But Michigan, is like where I grew up at. People know me. Like, I know way more people in Michigan than I know anywhere. That's what made me. So I'm a monster out there. Like, there's a reason why I kind of left, because it's like the bottom, so it's like when you're at the bottom and you make it to the top, you're still at the top of the bottom, so you're still at the bottom,
I
so
like that.
yeah, I wrote a song
Yeah.
about that. It's called Top to the Bottom. It's an old
Top
song.
to the bottom. Is it on YouTube?
Nah, it's on SoundCloud. It's so old.
But you still got it up there.
Yeah, it's all in the archives, man. I've been making music since I was like 12 years old. Everybody that knows me knows I write. I'm sick with the pen. Oh, and that's how I got the name Infinity, because
That's cool.
I can freestyle. Like, when I'm throw a couple beers, couple drinks, couple blunts,
That's it.
we're gonna freestyle. Like, I hear music and I hear what I can create with it, and I can add to it, and it's just such a beautiful thing. I can make a song in like 20
that's
half
great.
an hour.
That's awesome.
I can drop these songs, like, and I hear a song and I'm like, I need this person on it, and somehow I just do it. I just get the people on there.
Well, I think you just recorded recently one with Nikki, I think.
Yeah, Nikki
Shout out to
Monroe.
Nikki Monroe.
Shout out Nikki Monroe.
Yeah.
She's popping. She got a song, Salty, going off. Like, she got
Salty.
15,000 views, going up to 20. Like, she just put
Yeah,
that out there.
Nikki be doing her shit.
Yeah, Nikki Monroe, she's a beast, and she kind of got me exploring different sounds. Like, I work with different artists, different producers, so like, she's got me doing some positive music lately. And people always tell me, like, bro, you're smart. Like, I want to hear some like J. Cole type of shit. Like my cousin, he's like, bro, you can do that. He's like, bro, I hear this, and he's like, but I know who you are and I know how you think, and he's like, and I know you can do way more. So that's what I've been working on, Trying to be way
That's
more
awesome.
positive.
Yeah. Infinity, right?
Yeah, infinity.
No
Not
end.
infinity.
Yeah. No,
And
sky's the limits.
What all ties together, because remember what I was saying is people only remember how you make them feel. The way I can do is I make music so I will live forever through my music. And no matter if I die, people will be able to listen to my music and hear what I was trying to do always.
Yeah.
It's a staple. It's such a, I don't know even how to say it. It's like a part of me that will live forever.
Yeah.
And that, that's how I got my name, Infinity.
The legend.
Yeah, big.
The legend.
The man. Not
That's
the
what's
myth,
up. The
legend.
legend.
So,
Yeah.
I got the name Infinity rapping, right? Freestyle rapping. I could rap, like I went to school for psychology, writing, other, I did a lot of different things, and I really found my niche with what I'm doing now outside of music, and I'm just developing myself piece by
That's
piece.
great. Yeah, that's great.
It's a lot of money I gotta put into it. A lot of work.
It's a lot of work. Yeah.
It costs a lot, and I have. I was so wild.
I think I lose more money than I make money.
Yeah, you gotta spend
art,
it, bro.
labor of love. Sometimes it's like that,
60 shirts
for anything you want to do.
I just sold like 60 something shirts, and I paid for them all ahead of time. And a lot of people gotta get them. A lot of them shirts already paid for themselves, and people are showing so much love. It's like so much support. People are like, yo, I don't care what it is. Let's go. Let me get like 2. Let me get 3. People are like, I need another color.
That's
I need.
beautiful.
I'm like, what?
Yeah.
And I can't. I'm
Those
overwhelmed.
are your people.
I'm humbled.
Your people coming to you.
Yeah, I'm humbled.
That's great.
And,
That's beautiful.
You just gotta keep up with it, though.
And I'm getting tagged in things, and people are like, oh, the voice of Palm Beach and this and that. And I'm like, I feel that. Like, I love that. I love that.
There's a lot of talent in Palm Beach.
There is.
I just dropped a new song called "This Is My City," and I got my boy Oh God. Shout out to John. Oh God, that's my brother. Like people.
That's the one that was in it with you.
Yeah,
I think I seen that.
Bro, killed that shit. And it's such another level of music. But I also
you done music with a lot of known people.
A lot of people. Table. I did song with Van Dam Body Slam. Shout out to Van Dam. Baby Sam.
Shout out to Van Dam.
Yeah, a lot of people out here working.
Yeah, I know you made a lot. Fuck. I think you were talking about some record labels or something.
Yeah, I talked to a lot of artists too, like on IG. I talked to Cassidy. I'm talking to Cassidy about doing some music too. I'm talking to other artists about doing shit. And people artists hit me up. And they'll be like, I see you working. Let's get you in there. Let's do something.
Yeah, well, your music moves, bro. Like, I like the one in the car, the car work.
Yeah, I did that on the spot.
There.
I did that on the fly,
that
bro.
Right there, that one was
That's cool.
I did that on the fly, and I was gonna do that whole other video. Remember the video we were gonna do?
The camera kid with your camera kid. What's his name? The one that did that.
Zayd. Ooh, shot by Zayd. Shout out to Shot by Zayd.
Okay.
And Zayd literally took it to another level with the visuals too. Every single video that he did, you can see from Grinding Hard was the first video. Remember, I had my cousins took over a liquor store. We went dumb.
Oh, with the
dumb
machete.
Yeah. I have a grandma's house. So all my family and shit. Because I feel like I don't like to depend on other people. Remember, we had a couple people that we tried to do some video. Shit didn't work out, whatever. I did that video the same day because I already had Zayd with me and we were booked to do the video. I'm like, bro, let's go to the car wash. Boom, did it at the car wash.
That right there. That was.
And we'll be sharing your video on our Cut It Up at Palm Beach's Finest Facebook page. We do have a page. Like it, share it, check it out. Yeah, subscribe.
Are you open to like performance and stuff already, or appearances yet?
I have so many people that want me to perform, and everybody's telling me, and I feel like I know it's part of something that I should be doing, but right now that's not really what I'm focused on because.
You could just blame it on COVID.
Not even that. Not even that.
Sorry, no performances till 2022. We're gonna see if half of the people are still here that got the vaccine.
Yeah. We'll see. We're still standing. And we'll do a still standing show.
Are you gonna
blame it on COVID?
Nah, man. I don't need no vaccine.
I signed up. I'm getting mine.
Chile, we eat tacos, we eat cilantro, we eat superfoods. We healthy, so.
I know eventually I think they're
What's your superfood?
Superfoods like chiles and cilantro. I don't eat onions.
Okay, you don't eat onions. Okay.
Onions for him.
Yeah, that's the one thing I hate. Onions. It's a weird thing too that the bubblegum antibiotic.
What?
You can't do that, huh?
Well, they quit serving that when you turned 18. How old are you?
Stuff. I'm just saying, like the texture.
You ever give it to your kids?
Never, bro. I would never do my.
How many kids do you have?
I don't even give them onions. I got 2 kids.
2 kids.
Yeah.
Shout out to the kids.
Hey, shout out to my boys, man. I love them boys.
Yeah.
My oldest son
is just like you.
Yeah, that's my dog. Candido Julian Rodriguez. So he's not a junior because he got a middle name. I don't got a middle name, so technically he's still my junior. That's my firstborn son. He's 11, and he was born in Michigan. His mom lived in Michigan. I met her. I was in some crazy times in my life. Man, I was in these streets bad. I was running shoe holes in my Air Forces, like bad in the snow. Not doing bad, but just like up to no good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Police will put
not
me in
thriving the right way.
Yeah. Police put me and my dog. In Michigan, we're trying to make bread. It's a different mindset. It's a lot slower. So I feel like
Where, over there in Michigan?
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, they say it's real fast here.
Yeah.
Look.
They say that, I mean, I've never lived anywhere else, but they say it's very fast here. Similar to New York, but not as
We
fast.
don't know it because we're here. We
Yeah.
can go to 24-hour taco place. We can go to 24-hour place. You can't go to no 24-hour place.
Really?
We
Places
don't have
close
as many now since
2
COVID,
a.m.
though. I've been cursing that lately. Like, we were getting there where Palm Beach County, you could get almost to everywhere. You
Yeah, I
could go
feel
do
like we
something
never shut
almost.
down. I feel like we...
Well, no, we haven't shut down, but
it's
killed
limited
a lot of
hours.
what Palm Beach
It's
to me
definitely
used to be.
limited
Walmart.
hours.
Walmart.
No, I don't go to Walmart.
I'm saying Walmart
Messed up.
doesn't open 24 hours no more.
I
Not
know
even
that.
Denny's.
That
Denny's
changes
just-
everything.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
This one
Denny's.
on Palm Springs at 2.
Mm-hmm.
Extra.
Yeah.
Denny's in Vegas serves fucking
The pool
liquor
halls.
in the
Pool
morning.
halls close earlier.
Yeah,
Pool halls used to be open later. They're closing.
but the strip clubs though.
Yeah,
Are they
They're
open?
all the time.
Oh, strippers are
Hey,
still.
Okay.
Shout out to Cheetahs. Shout out to
Scores.
Rachel Scores.
Shout out to the working girls.
Yeah, hey,
Shout out to Flash Dance, which is now the Rose.
the Rose.
Shout out to
The
Playhouse 2. Shout out to 1152. You know, I'm not
Wait, what's
gonna
the
say
other one on
anything.
Belvedere? There used to be Senorita.
Sugar daddies. Oh, no, that's the litter
Runway.
box.
Runway.
69.
Oh.
That's the one, right?
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
what you said,
Used to be the kitten club,
It's kind
and
of
then
like
people
a
called it the litter box.
It's cool. Kind of. It's like a
And then
bowling ball.
like
It's
I
cool.
don't, it's a cabaret now. Yeah,
Oh, so it's always been that.
yeah. It's
Always
always
rotating.
been like what it is. Yeah,
Nice.
for
Okay.
sure.
The name
Shout
just
out.
changes.
I don't know how we
That's
got
what-
there, but you know, Michigan. Shout out to Michigan strip
Yeah,
clubs
shout out
too,
to
I guess.
Palm Beach. Hey.
No, Michigan strip clubs kind of suck.
Oh.
Oh man.
Wow.
No, bro, there's nothing
Wow.
like there's nothing like Palm Beach strip clubs.
Look, they
Hands
have a
down.
rule.
Okay.
They have a
Hands
rule
down.
where
Palm Beach's finest.
if
Oh,
they
yeah,
serve
for
alcohol, the women have to keep either top or bottom on.
Oh, that was in late too.
That's how Michigan.
And they close at 1
I don't-
o'clock. Like what the fuck?
Bro,
That's
Okay.
just. Oh, they serve
It's a
coffee,
tease.
juice.
It's
Red-
like-
yeah,
it's like
Red
yours.
Bull. Like what the?
I don't want a
fuck?
Capri Sun.
Fuck
I
that.
can resign.
Well,
Oh,
we get
no,
drunk.
that's
We get
ridiculous.
drunk in the parking lot. You know,
Oh,
or if they do
that's
get naked, you know, they serve
funny.
juice.
And don't drink and drive, kids.
Yeah,
Don't drink and drive.
Somebody was just telling me about a Mexican club near here that people, like the girls go there and they like get $5 a dance, but just to like
That's like
dance.
every Mexican
Like,
club.
Really?
Yeah.
That is so crazy.
$5. And the dudes will go there, you know, they're
The
just
chick
going
was
there.
telling me, she's like, yeah, we
Yeah,
could
those-
just go out and have fun, and they like $5 a dance, and you
What's up,
just get
Michelle?
to.
You gonna try it?
No, probably
No?
not.
Michelle,
Probably
you'd
not.
probably be a hit.
Oh yeah, right.
Are you looking for the name?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what club it is.
Michelle.
She just kind of
Hey,
slid
special
down
guest.
in there.
Listen,
Special
Succulent
guest.
Michelle is
Succulent
scheduled
Kinda
out.
slid down
Succulent
in
Michelle
there.
is
I'm gonna tell you
scheduled
right
out.
now.
But it is
man.
funny.
It's called Torito.
Oh, where is it?
Ah!
Just Google-
By
Google-
Wendy's.
Google it.
By Wendy's.
No,
on 60
just
Congress.
looking it up.
60 Congress.
Oh!
Oh, in the
Well, you gotta go to work,
plaza.
though.
Yeah, behind
Oh,
Wendy's.
in
go
the
to work?
plaza. I know where that is.
Yeah.
By the uniform
Right
store.
by the store. Exactly.
Who doesn't know the uniform
Succulent
store?
Michelle, special guest tonight at Torito.
Don't say that. And these are pre-recorded shows, so.
Good.
Shout out to Torito. I'm getting
Shout out to
some time with
Torito.
that. I'm
Oh,
gonna
shout
tell you
out!
that.
Woo-hoo.
Check that
So
out.
the $5 dance is brilliant.
Is it still Roombas now?
No, Doritos is
No, the one on, because I know.
Oh, that's Ivy now.
Ivy now.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. They get
I'm
caught.
on
They get
Roombas,
popped.
Ivy.
Jeezy was just out there. There's a lot of good promoters in Palm Beach. A lot of good
Wow.
I used
artists.
to go to Rumbus
That's
like
gonna
20
come out.
years
Yeah.
ago.
The DJs
I have
out
like
here.
such a gangster picture of me there, which is so just not
Where?
me, you know, at Rumbas.
I'm dead.
Really?
Not
Like
a
we're
gangster.
like squatting down and we got our like West Palm Beach
I
on.
So
threw
you
up
been
at
there,
Rumbas
huh?
one time.
Hell yeah.
You dine at Salsa
Palm
and
Beach is
Merengue.
finest.
There we go.
Yeah.
I threw up at
Michelle be
Rumbas.
I've been
dancing at
there.
bachata.
No.
Salsa.
No, not
Oh,
at all.
Michelle, now we gotta go to a Spanish
I
club.
just like bounce with it.
I gotta see you at a Spanish club.
That's lit.
I'll go to a
You wanna go to
Spanish
Toritos? We can go check it out.
It's probably cool too that you
Why not?
don't
Let's just go to
understand
Doritos.
because then you could be vibed out.
What's
like,
today?
it's
Thursday?
more like real.
No, today's Tuesday.
Do they smoke inside?
What day do they open? I think it's Monday, Tuesday.
Oh, I know some you smoke some trees and stuff.
No,
Hey, there we
no.
go.
I mean, like,
There
I
we
can't
go.
breathe with cigarette smoke inside.
Yeah.
You ever
anymore.
been to Flash
I'm
Dance?
getting old. No, I haven't. That was like where our dads went when we were kids.
Really?
It's crazy.
Yeah,
Wow.
because I lived like right there,
I
like
consider
at
that's a good
Acacia
spot, but-
Lane,
Yeah,
for a while.
That's got a good spot.
No,
There's
I
a
haven't
whole
been
lot of history there.
No,
Yeah.
I actually have. Okay, I have a crazy story. So
Flashdance?
no, it's
No,
a-
she hasn't been there. We
I
gotta
have
go.
a great
So
Michelle
Torito,
story.
we gotta go to Torito. We gotta go to.
So my husband and I have been together almost 19 years. before we met, I guess he went out a lot. He was a stray dog on the street, so he did what he do. So prior to that, my mom had told me that T's Lounge, only scum don't go there. Scumbags go to T's Lounge, right? Don't ever go to that one, but she never really highlighted the other ones, So the first time,
it looks humongous.
The first time I ever went to a strip club, I went to the old Wild Side. Okay, one late night. So then, when my husband and I got together, we were dating. We were together for a month. He was like, "You want to go to the strip club?" And I was like, "Sure, let's go to the strip club." And he pulled into T's Lounge. And it was like, oh my God, my mom said I can't go in there,
Hey, shout out to you guys.
Not into T's Lounge, oh my God, So,
relationship goals.
It's very funny though. It's very funny. It wasn't so bad.
I'm saying though,
I sat in the back row. I sat in the back row.
You guys ready? So you'll go to the strip club with your man?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
I know. They have a wonderful relationship.
That's
I'm gonna shout out Randy again.
Relationship goals.
Yeah. We're not an open relationship, but we are open-minded enough to be open about what we both need. You know what I mean?
Real.
So
and look where we at. Look where she's at.
Yeah.
She's interviewing you.
That's
right. I'm interviewing you. Right. Yeah. So
and we look like the odd couple. You know, this Hispanic with this American green guy.
Why am I here?
Because
Succulent
this
Michelle. Place is so. I get a lot of inspiration from here. You know what I mean? That's why I started hanging out here. Because he just has tons of inspiration.
Last time I came here, there was no studio.
He's got his recording studio.
She sometimes she sells sex toys. So if you know any females,
I haven't done that in years. But he loves it.
That's not really my market. I don't sell.
No. When you go see the whole
he loves to throw my marketing talent out there. He loves to throw my marketing
talent sales. I don't sell.
No. Be like, hey, look, my homegirl. You don't know if I was really good at that. No. Oh man.
I don't know if I was really good at that.
That ain't the pickup line of the year. Hey, my homegirl's a sex toy shop. What's your number?
No, don't ask me the number.
No.
Be like, look, let me give you her number.
Oh, okay.
Jeez, I actually do concierge services now, which is so bad to bring up in this conversation because it's what kind of concierge services?
Hey,
not those.
Get your money. Get your money. Get your paper.
That's it.
What you're doing.
Yeah.
Hustle doesn't mean
infinity,
you're doing
no
something.
limit.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Yeah, no
infinity,
limit.
no limit.
That should be the
infinity, no limit.
That's lit.
No beginning, no end.
But in that song, you gotta give Succulent Michelle a shout out for No Limit.
In a video, she can be right at the beginning of the video.
Ooh! Michelle, that would be great.
I'll be in a video.
Oh!
Hey.
For sure. I'm gonna blow dry my hair, which I do not do for the show.
That would be hard.
I'm gonna have a video coming
up soon. Creative, bro, like that, Michelle.
Okay.
I have a makeup artist.
That should be like a thing.
I have a makeup artist gonna everything.
Oh, yeah. Give me some face tats?
No, not you.
But we've been talking about that.
Not the teardrop.
Cool. Ooh, no, don't give her that. Hey,
I don't know what I was gonna say.
Where can your viewers find you on social media? Let's say Facebook. What's the Facebook?
My Facebook, I have Cande Infinity. My name is Cande Infinity on all platforms. Snapchat, Cande Infinity. No other symbols. Cande Infinity on IG. CandeInfinity. You can find me on Spotify.
Same name.
Yeah, same name across the board. Cande Infinity with a space in between.
And we're gonna put it up here for him.
Yeah, on Spotify.
Yeah, definitely.
We got
it, guys.
Yeah. Check him out. That's what's up.
I appreciate everything. This is love, man.
YouTube, same thing, correct?
Yeah, YouTube, same thing.
Subscribe, share, like.
I want to say this too. I'm proud of Mr. E and how far he's coming because back when we were doing shows, my bro was putting in the work, putting the stage together, doing so much for Palm Beach that nobody was asking him to do, and he was just doing so much. And I feel like people don't get that recognition when they should. And
that's real.
That's real shit. You know what I'm saying?
My friend E.
And bro's been snapping, man. All these people around here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
he's did a favor of 5 for.
Yeah, absolutely.
And and it's not like he's asking anything. He's gonna put your shit up. This nigga's like, what's your mark? What's your brand?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get that shit tattooed on
For
me.
sure.
And I'm like,
yeah.
fucking crazy. What are you talking about, bro?
Yeah.
Oh no, now I got the
Now I have the one that I can give him. You know, back then I didn't have my
tattoo artist. I got a tattoo artist.
We're coming up now, and I love to see that. So,
bro,
shout out to
Mr.
E.
Shout out to Mr. E.
And then shout out to Succulent. You know, she gonna hold it down.
Succulent Michelle. Over here holding it down.
Ooh. No sex toys.
Not for sale today.
Mm-mm. Hey, Infinity. Well, man, thank you, bro. I want to thank you for coming and being a guest on my show. Thank you for the shout outs. Thank you for fucking allowing me to be part of your movement, bro. I've learned a lot with you, bro. We've done a lot together. And what can I say, man? Cande Infinity. You can find them on all the platforms under Cande Infinity. That's Cande. That's Cande, and then Infinity. What is it that you were saying about the Infinity?
No beginning, no end. Sky's the limit, y'all.
That's what I'm talking about. So, yeah, man, Cande, thank you.
Of course, man. It's a pleasure to be here. You know, and I thank you guys for having me here.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
I support what you guys got going on moving forward.
We appreciate you checking us out. Stay tuned for next week, because you never know who's in the chair.
Cutting it up at Palm Beach Finest Barbershop.